And the first goal in Hamilton was hit off the goaltender's skate and in. There's just something different about him than we usually see here in the Greater Ontario Junior Hockey League. Something that was really needed for the Blackhawks this season after what had happened last year.
Sporting the number 9, in which we saw a lot of goals scored by Sam Canelli. Ashik picking up right where he left off. As that puck's sent through center and back into the Blackhawks. Luddington in behind his own goal. He'll send it for Williams. Canelli will just dump it up through center. Turnover in the road zone. The Canadians having trouble getting things going here early on as they can finally get it out through center and dumped in. Lynch goes after it. Mishandles it a little bit. As it comes right back out. Sal back in. Lets a shot go. That one hits off the body and goes wide. The page up through center. And Mason's going to be waved off. Williams back to get it from Thorold. Sloppy play there. Almost turned it over right out front of his own goal. It'll be Daniel Vashik now. Picking up the puck. This is the one. And through center with Clark. Corby and Clark play catch on the back end for Welland. And now here's Corby. Through center. Corby weaving his way in on side. No, it'll be offside at the line.
So a good check for Thorold, a good forecheck for Thorold there. That was a strong, had to be around a minute of a battle in the corner. As both teams came out hard digging for the puck and Thorold came up big. They still have the puck, but like keeping it in for that long, it's brilliant. A brilliant idea to just keep digging harder. You don't want to lay off the puck.
So that puck's going to be deflected out of play. The faceoff's going to come inside the zone, just to the right. Shots 8-2 in favor of Thorold. It's the first period for the Blackhawks. Busy in the Welland end as that shot right up the draw. Beer tried to get one towards the net, and that one was blocked. That one's going to be finally. It's Corby. He's going to get it for Stock. Here's Stock up on the wing trying to pinch towards the net. Good defensive play. Coors. Stock back to the point. Ceiling tried to touch pass. That didn't work. And it's turned back over to the Blackhawks. Vashik escapes a pinch hit. Here's Vashik on the wing. Oh, what a move. Vashik right in on goal. And that one didn't find the back of the net. It comes back to him. He lets another shot go, and that one goes just wide. And Vashik putting the moves on to try to get towards the net as the Blackhawks are set up in the offensive zone again. That shot goes wide. Coors pinches in. He gets it in deep. Sends it right out front, and that's going to be off the pad of Belize, but it's not sent out by Welland just yet. Kept in by Beer at the line. He gets it in to Jaeger North in the corner. Now Vashik in behind the goal. Vashik centering pass, and that one couldn't find a stick. It skips all the way back to the point and Coors, and that shot goes wide. Beer slaps it back into the Welland zone. Beer still keeping it along that line, and finally it's going to be Corby getting it out. Tired. 4:41 to go in the first period. 2-0 Blackhawks as here's Coors as he sends it deep into the Welland zone, and the Blackhawks will get a fresh pair of legs out there as Stock's up from Canadians. He'll flip it into the Hawks zone. Corby on it quickly, but it's Sykes getting there first. Sykes will send it along. It's turned over along the far boards. That one out front, and nobody home for Welland. Still back will send it back in. Faceoff's going to come to the left of the Canadians' goal. Corby with speed into the goal zone. Centering pass across. That's shot. And Lynch made the save. Urgency here from the Canadians in the final seconds of the first period. That shot got through Lynch and didn't go in the back of the net. I don't know how it stayed out as it's cleared back down by the Blackhawks. It'll be Corby with 10 seconds. Stretch pass to Stock, and that'll be icing with 6.6 to go in period number 1.
2 of the Blackhawks goals tonight also scored by defense too. Dylan Coors and Isaiah Ludington, who are in the number 2 and number 5, both with snipes. Top corner by Ludington and the short side by Coors. It doesn't get much better than that.
Face off one back. Williams to end the period. Comes back out in front. It's a scrum. And they couldn't put it away. And the buzzer couldn't come soon enough to end the first period. If you're the Welland Canadians, 3-0. Thorold leads after what?
And you can see Ethan Bollerbrook with a great chance. Not even his first great.
Now in the second period. 5-0, I should say.
And 11 seconds later, the Blackhawks come up again on the next shot. And this is just not what we've seen from Thorold. It's like 100% better.
So what are the odds we see Nico Belize come back into this game after the first 2 shots?
The way it's going right now, I'm going to say that there's a fair chance that might happen.
I think Nico Belize is going to come back into this game. He is. So here comes Nico Belize back into the game after getting yanked in the first period. And tough for Coulter Taylor, facing 3 shots and letting 2 goals in. And it'll be Belize back in between the pipes for the Canadians.
If this next shot was to go in, what would Welland have to do then? That would not be something they want to see happen.
Sykes lets a shot go. That one's stopped by Belize. And it's going to be cleared down the ice, and that's going to be icing, so it'll come all the way back down. The faceoff will come to the right of Belize.
I think the best part about this 5-0 lead for Thorold is that all 5 goals have been from different goal scorers. Grenville and Capelli in this one, and then Vasic, Coors, and Ludington in the first.
So the goals just keep on coming for the Blackhawks, who scored 6 the other night against Hamilton. And Loftus picks that one off, but he turns it back over. Here come the Canadians. That shot right in. Lynch fights it off. Loftus picks it up along the close wing here, but it'll be Schlosser turning it over. Corby right in. That shot blocked by Sykes into the corner. Sykes gets it back, throws it in behind the net. Battling for the puck. It'll be taken out by the Blackhawks. It's Vashik now with it with speed. Vashik trying to weave his way into the zone. Flip that one down into the Hawks. He loses the puck now back. Come the Canadian for Williams. Williams can't get it out, but he gets the puck back. That time, Gare will get it out off a block. Lynch out behind his own goal to play it. He plays it across for Williams. Williams, dangerous pass in the middle of the ice. That shot floated towards the goal, hit Corby. And now the Canadians with a little bit of pressure here in the second period. They need to get something going offensively. Both teams make a change. Sealing chips stretch pass here, but it's right on the stick of Coors, and he chips it back into the Welland zone. Vashik flips it towards the net. Loftus right there. Tried to bat it down, loses his mitt. Taken into the boards hard, and that puck comes into the stands, and we'll get a face-off. I'm not sure if it was tipped out or not, but I think the face-off's going to stay inside the Canadian zone.
And a good keeping by Vasic on the near side. Just couldn't really find much as Welland's defense came and closed on him a little bit, doing a little bit better of a job there, but a good battle by Loftus too, because you always want to find offensive chances even if you're up 5 goals.
Into the corner, a huge hit there along the boards. I think that was North that time, laying the body right out in front. Vashik fires, and that one goes just wide. Oh, you don't see Daniel Vashik miss many of those opportunities as he shot that one just wide. And I think he had a little bit more time than he thought, but Vashik steals it right back. Here's Vashik, and oh, a few moves right in on goal, and Nico Belize makes the save and covers up. Oh, Daniel Vashik
is so hard to stop when he
But
gets the puck on his stick.
Fort Erie, they got a great team
And
over
that's
there
shown right there
in
at
Fort Erie.
and he finds himself in Welland now trying to lead this group of guys. And right now they're struggling.
And it's just an off day for Welland. We've seen them play games. I believe they have beat the Blackhawks so far this year. So it's not like they're an awful team. Like, look at their captain, Peter Spumeni. He's a great player.
That shot by LePage towards the goal gets deflected wide.
But Spumeni, he's a great player. He's a good captain for Welland. And you just see things tonight are not happening well for Welland.
As into the zone of the Canadians once again. It's Corby trying to make a move towards the goal, but it gets taken away by Gibson. And here's Gibson up through center. Gibson drops it off for Kelly. Kelly into the slot, and that pass
Giannis is going to go.
goes off the skate of Grenville and
Contact call.
bounces.
He just got a little bit too tied up with the the defenseman of the junior Canadians down deep in the Welland corner.
So Stogiannis will go to the box for 2. And once again, the Canadians, with 9:06 here to go in the second period, have a chance to break the ice a little bit. So it'll be Stock taking the draw for the Canadians. Pergentile for the Blackhawks. It'll be Stock winning it back. The Canadians will get their power play set up. Sealing lets a shot go. Lynch makes the save on that one. The rebound comes back out to the Canadians. They'll recycle. Stock spins away. Gets it back along the boards. Back to the point. Legault lets a shot go, and right at the top of his crease was Lynch making that save. Into the corner this time. And it'll come right out and be sent down the ice by the Blackhawks, and that was Gare that time on the clear. Sealing across for Corby. Corby tried to slap it in, but it's off the referee, and it'll be sent back down the ice by Capelli. Off. Gare in after it to hold it, try to burn some 5-on-4 and a 5-on-3, and back come the Canadians on even strength. Corby right towards the net. Great poke check from Lynch there. Gibson with the puck. He's in onside. Gibson still has it. Schlosser knocks him off the puck. Still kept in the zone. Gibson goes after it hard in the corner, sends it back to the point. Sykes that time just chips it back in around the boards. Centering pass, no one home for the Blackhawks. Sykes gets it back at the point. Wrister, rebound comes loose, and that one's right to the stick of the Canadians. Here is Stock. Stock into the corner looking for help. And Sykes will take the... And we'll see who it is. I think it's going to be on Dylan Pergentile for a tripping, and the Canadians are going to get another opportunity here on the power play, their 4th of the evening.
And Pergentile clearly not happy with that call as he upended one of the Welland players behind his own goal. I don't think he's happy with the call that was not called, or the one that should have been called rather earlier on this period when Grayson Gare was hit hard. He was hit more, it kind of looked like a little bit of a cross check. If not, it was definitely head contact. So the refs kind of missed out on that one over there.
As that one sent down the length of the ice, so the Canadians will have to regroup. Lynch mishandles it in behind his own goal, and the Canadians will get set up on the power play. Back to the point. That shot right on, and that one deflected into the corner. Back to the point. One-timer scores! Kevin Gold pots one, and it's 5-2. 6-2, I should say.
Tough break for the Blackhawks there, Chris. And the Blackhawks, last time Welland scored, they got right back and made it a 6-1 lead. So now the Blackhawks really trying to find their way back to a 5-goal lead rather.
So it'll be actually a slashing penalty on LePage as that puck's cleared by the Canadians. Lynch out of his net. He'll leave it for Ludington, as Ludington will start the breakout for the Blackhawks. They're into the zone, right in with speed. And Kelly will send it back to Vashik at the point. Vashik, Ludington, scanning, firing. That shot, Belize makes the save. The rebound came out front, but
Gibson,
no one home for the Black.
Too high, might have even hit off the blocker of Belize. But we saw that in against Hamilton last Saturday night as the Blackhawks got one out to White. Gibson ripped one bar down on the Kilty Bees goaltender. He just tried to do the same thing on Belize and came a little shy.
Face off here to the right of Lynch. It's going to be won by the Canadians. It's Corby with it in the corner. Coors and him are battling away for the puck. Trying to dig it loose, as it is dug loose by Jack Sykes, and now he comes out through center. Sykes weaves his way into the offensive zone, leaves it for Wicks. Wicks looking for Stojanis, who was streaking towards the net, and no one there for him. Skillbeck into the zone. Stojanis on him. He sends it back to the point, though. It's kept in by the Canadians. That shot and a blocker saved by Lynch into the mesh.
Even just the easy saves like that.
Cody Innes is going to sit. And it'll be interference on Innes, so the Blackhawks have a chance to restore their lead. I should say restore their 4-goal lead, as they get a power play opportunity with 10 minutes to go here in the third period. Pergentile will step in and take the draw. He wins it back. Kelly keeps it in. He'll send it in deep. Pergentile with moves out in front of the net. It's still sitting loose. Gare gets a shot off, and that one doesn't make it towards the net. It'll be Pergentile picking it up in the corner, as the Blackhawks are set up now. Ludington spins it back, right in, gets it back. Ludington looking for a lane. That shot along the ice found Belize, but Belize made the save. Ludington, Vashik, he loves to shoot from that spot. Vashik across the ice for Ludington. Ludington back across, looking for Vashik, and Pergentile couldn't get a shot off in the center of the ice. Vashik and Ludington play catch. Vashik now looking for a lane. He scores! Daniel Vashik restores the 4-goal lead, and we got a scrum afterwards. I'm not sure what happened. There's a junior Canadian down on the ice, and Gare gave someone a cross check. I believe it's Clark down on the ice for the Canadians, and the referees will get things sorted out. Nonetheless, that's going to be a goal for the Blackhawks. It's 7-3 Thorold.
How LePage isn't in the box after putting his arm around the throat of Dylan Pergentile.
It's going to be a double minor for Gare as well. So it'll be 4 minutes of power play opportunity.
Just a little confused on that one. But the Blackhawks, a great setup on the power play. Now they'll have to kill off 4 minutes. But the way their penalty kill played tonight, if they can keep that one time away from Kevin Gould, then they have a pretty solid chance of killing off all 4 minutes and escaping it too with, at the time, what will be 5-12 if they don't let in any goals.
So it'll be Vashik's 13th of the season. Schlosser gets it back at the point. He'll send a shot towards the goal. Lynch makes the save. So it'll be a 4-minute minor, or 4-minute major, I should say, for a head checking on Gare. Schlosser lets another shot go. That's blocked out front by Coors. One-timer Gould, and that time he couldn't find the back of the net. Missing just wide. Schlosser gets it back to the point. Good movement here from the Canadians on the power play. Looking for Gould in that one-timer once again. Shot from the point that time. It's blocked by Beer, and that's going to be sent down off here. It's Wicks in the zone. Great job from Liam Wicks on this penalty kill. Only 1:30 remaining on the 4-minute penalty to Gare. Schlosser into the zone. Loses it. Wicks once again trying to clear it. And it'll be Cleared again by the Blackhawks. Gould into the zone for the Canadians. Loughnane to Schlosser, who looks gassed as well. The Canadians have a couple tired guys out on the ice. As it's back to the point, one-timer. Gould comes in front, and a good save there on the rebound by Lynch. Kept in at the line, but it's going to be a breakaway for the Blackhawks. It's Kelly in all alone. Kelly short-handed. Oh, what a poke check that was from Belize. Great stick from the Canadians netminder. And 27 seconds remaining in the penalty as the Canadians are just all over the place right now.
Christian Lynch came out today like Christian Lynch. He has 25 saves on 28 shots here in tonight's game. Time is running out for the Blackhawks. They're leading us in points and goals. Daniel Vasic looking for a hat trick. Even if he doesn't get it, the whole team played so well tonight. They have nothing to feel but happiness going in to a game against St. Catharines tomorrow.
And it'll be a complete reset for the Canadians as they'll have to quickly forget about this one. As here they come up through the neutral zone. It's picked off at center. A lot of turnovers for the Canadians. A lot of bad passes and bad decision-making from Welland. And they'll need to clean up here as Stogianis is in, but it's offside at the line. And that'll draw a whistle with 2:07 to go in the third period, and Thorold cruising to their 5th straight win here